During July 22nd, 2009, an event was organised by Nickelodeon on the cable network called the SpongeBob Sponge Bash Marathon. The event was supposedly to be held exactly 10 years since the first episode of SpongeBob released, to mark at the time the 10-year anniversary of the series. And there was around 21 episodes, along with 20 reruns of pre-existing episode, which lasted over the span of 2 days. However, even during the Nick at Night segments, a few episodes of the show would play. This all happened until July 26th, in which one final episode premiered. However, whilst the marathon was ongoing, various viewers reported strange occurrences like errors, screen bugs, and distortions. Various kids and adults alike rewound their recordings and proceeded to then re-record the events that had occurred. For example, during the episode The Paper, it cut halfway through the episode to the next one, and Help Wanted, in which it distorted around the scene in which SpongeBob was introduced. Most viewers assumed that it was just a technical issue, as one of the errors resulted in a bumper being placed onto the screen, that being a technical difficulties bumper that read the following: "Something has gone wrong, and we're trying to fix it. We'll be back to normal as soon as we can. Sorry." Now, these errors would last for about 3 hours, to which the quality would remain really bad until the third hour, to which the quality returned back to normal for the remaining 21 hours. The next day came, and Nick at Night switched to Nickelodeon for the day, leaving one more day for the marathon to finish. But over time, viewers would make out strange and horrific scenes throughout the day, with the occurrences happening between 2 to 3 episodes, as if someone had planned a pattern before the episodes had aired. The first noted incident happened during the episode To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants. The screen froze on one particular frame of SpongeBob, with the background being silent for about 21 seconds. Then after that, it would change to a similar frame. However, the outcome was more disturbing. SpongeBob had an angry, out-of-character grin on his face. His eyes were small and devoid of eye colour. His smile was wide, and his teeth were tightly clenched. And lastly, his eyes were pink and inflamed, with dark brown bags under them. There was a distorted rumbling in the background as the occurrence happened, with it lasting only 21 seconds before resuming back to normal as if nothing had happened, the episode resuming shortly thereafter. With these events happening 6 more times, fans of the show would turn to social media or forums to converse about what had happened, most of the users talking about contacting Nickelodeon somehow and informing them about the incident with proof. Most of them did this via email, whilst some of them went out of their way to contact corporate. These incidents would happen 6 more times, before once more during the final premiere episode, in which it would happen 1 more time. However, unlike the last intrusions, this one was different, as after it occurred, instead of resuming the episode like the last ones, it changed to a plain white background. And after a short moment, an image of the Doodle Bob from the title screen appeared at the bottom of the screen, and in a slideshow-like format, text appeared in which there was written insulting and unproofread words, which some people theorized to be targeted towards Nickelodeon star. The transcript read as followed: "You are all so goddamn negative all the time. Day after day, you're always upset, always expecting better. I wish you'd just shut your mouth, and for once act like a decent human being. And think of the children you're brainwashing with your festering attitudes. I'm ashamed to be in the same room. No, the same planet as you all. Oh, you poor baby. You poor baby. You sad over the truth, huh? You're an adult acting like an infant? It makes me sick. Well, boo-hoo. Boo-fucking-hoo. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck this. You're the reason art is dead. And you're the reason I relapsed. I'm done. Ugly, disgusting, abhorrent. You want to make me vomit. Did you hear me? I'm done. After the last line of text would appear, a low-quality audio would play in the background of a real mental breakdown. Reports claimed that they heard what sounded like a middle-aged man grunting and groaning, with the sounds of glass shattering and various objects being thrown and smashed about. And afterwards, it would change to the same graphic shown before. And apparently this was supposed to be some sick joke made by a disgruntled employee of the company. One, Arnold Raphael Ramsey. Some people claimed that he was planning on leaving Nickelodeon. However, he wanted to show the viewers how he felt before he quit for good. He was promptly restrained in the Nickelodeon offices and arrested July 19th, 2009, with his charges being tampering with electronics, and he was sentenced to 2 years of probation and fined $250 for damages and broadcast signal intrusion.